George Carlin said, think of how stupid the average person is, and realize half of them are stupider than that. What real-life example have you seen that validates this view? I'm a physician, doctor specifically. I will tell you that the longer I work, my standard for the average person continues to decline. Case in point, thanks to the awful information filtering out there, I had a patient just last week who read that vitamin D helps you resist a coronavirus infection. Well, he had also read that you can get more vitamin D by getting more sun. So he wanted to collect as much light as possible with his eyes. As a result, he stared at the sun for a solid 60 seconds and burned holes directly into his retinas, permanently reducing his vision with no chance at future improvement. That's awful. On a similar note, my in-laws are the sweetest people but very uneducated. They were babysitting my 1- and 3-year-old during the last solar eclipse, and before I left I asked them to not let the kids look at the eclipse because it can hurt their eyes. I mentioned it because I could see them thinking the eclipse was cool and showing the kids. Instead, they got all serious and said they'd been watching the news and they keep saying how strong the sun will be during the eclipse, so they had already decided to keep the blinds closed all day and not let the kids go near the windows because they were afraid they'd get sunburns inside if the sun was going to be that strong.